It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
Area of Conquest is live. Oh, let's go grab these. Area of Conquest is live, and I hear that there is a tool that was put out there to help with Area of Conquest. I don't really know if maybe it is a... So Olympus put out a video about a calculator. No, didn't put out a video. This is just on their blog. So people wanted me to review this and give my opinion on it. So what are we looking at here? Time remaining. So what are we trying to... All right, so if the red guild has 10 points, the blue guild has 8 points. No, let's make this 100,000, and then 80,000, and then 60,000, and then 50,000. And our time left is... What is our time left? 3 days and 7 hours. Let's see. 3 days, 7 hours. Calculate. Okay. What are we calculating here? I guess it's the calculate results. I see. The blue guild will win. The blue guild will win if they hold 32 from now until the end of the event. Put out a lot of nice tools. Gujo, I hear that, but I gotta be honest with you, I don't know how useful this is gonna be. And I guess here are where all the chests spawn. They just spawn in a circle around. Somebody in the chat help me. How is this helpful? Not to knock the work that went into this. It seems like to me that today, with 3 days left, it's virtually not helpful at all. Maybe if there were like 7 hours left and nobody does anything. D. Warman says, AOC was always changing. How could you keep track? Nice map for per minute sites. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. The per minute sites, sure. Yeah, okay. I can see how that's valuable. See, to me, this thing updates so frequently, especially if you're dealing with guilds that are spending their boosters, which everybody should be. You must add current busy location of all guild. Yeah, it seems, yeah, so you have to go through here. So how would you even know? How would you even know what, like if you were, okay, so looking at my area of conquest, you can't see these locations. So how would you even know? How does Olympus see these locations and I don't see these locations? Because like if this is the purple team, how do I know which of these locations they have, and how do I know which locations that maybe the orange team has up here? Helps plan a direction to go after chests? Okay. Also, every attack, if you win, you get 100 points. That's not calculated at all. So, okay, so wins aren't even calculated in here. Okay, well, the map calculator, I guess, is useful for the chest locations, the settlement point locations. It's good for a map. It just seems like things update so fast. There's probably a vid that explains it, that explains how they see what the things that I don't see. Guess. Nothing says guess. You know what would be helpful is if there was an explanation on this post itself. How points per minute works. Okay. Mark your settlements. Click on each settlement on the interactive map to assign ownership. So you mark your settlements. You input the current scores, set the time remaining, and calculate results. So I guess ultimately you don't care what the other locations have. Like you don't care what locations that red has. Like you don't care. I guess you only care about your locations. It seems like victory margin. Smart guild leaders use this calculator throughout the event to make informed decisions. Who's Viking? Are you here? Are you our guild leader? Who's our guild leader, by the way? Raven, are you our guild leader? The only value I can think of is if you're trying to let another guild finish second and you wanted to give them just enough points to do it. Mazarex says hacks. Oh, there is a video that explains it. Yeah, I'm not gonna watch a 9-minute video explaining this. No. Yeah, cool. Thanks Olympus for the map of the chests. You don't want too many of your team sitting in ones. You need 4s or better to win. Yeah, very true. Is that the exact placing of all the chests when they come out, or are they in random places? So Anthony, the way I understand it is they randomly spawn at different times, but this is where all the chests spawn. If they had, this could be useful to see how long. T3 dist, see, to me that doesn't work because that would imply that the other team is doing nothing, right? Like how can you do an estimation of, I guess, what you have to do to catch up if you can maintain things? I don't know. How can you do an estimation of, I guess, what you have to do to catch up if you can maintain things? I don't know. How can you do an estimation of, I guess, what you have to do to catch up if you can maintain things? I don't know. How can you do an estimation of, I guess, what you have to do to catch up if you can maintain things? I don't know. How can you do an estimation of, I guess, what you have to do to catch up if you can maintain things? I don't know. How can you do an estimation of, I guess, what you have to do to catch up if you can maintain things? I don't know. How can you do an estimation of, I guess, what you have to do to catch up if you can maintain things? I don't know. How can you do an estimation of, I guess, what you have to do to catch up if you can maintain things? I don't know. How can you do an estimation of, I guess, what you have to do to catch up if you can maintain things? I don't know. How can you do an estimation of, I guess, what you have to do to catch up if you can maintain things? I don't know. How can you do an estimation of, I guess, what you have to do to catch up if you can maintain things? I don't know. sense, I guess. Yeah. I will link this calculator in the description box down below for you guys to check out, though. I think things move too fast for this to be valuable to us. If you guys want to check it out for yourself, it's in the description. I do know that a lot of players are making a lot of tools like that. There are some that I find very valuable. Others I do not. Tuchu says it overcomplicating something that is easy. It's good to have the map. I'm gonna definitely take that map and put it on my blog, and of course give them credit for putting it together. It's a good map. Showing the locations of all the chests and all of that.